EA Sports FIFA 20 sponsors Saturday Social.
January transfer window slammed shut yesterday.
Yes.
Let's talk about it, 'cause I know you're excited.
Yes, I am. Deadline day is finally over. It was so busy, wasn't it? And I think everybody online has been talking about the January transfer window, easy for you to say. So today I've split it down into 5 key categories.
Okay.
We've got the best signing, the worst signing. We've got the weirdest moments, the transfer rumour you wish had happened, and the biggest winner and loser team from the window.
Fine.
So let's start with the most obvious one. Who has been the best signing of the January transfer window? Who's done the best business?
OK, that's our first category. Yeah. Guys, what do you think? Best transfer?
I was going to go for Haaland to Dortmund already, even though it's only been, a week or two, but the fact that he's already banged 5 goals in about 14 minutes.
Yeah, incredible.
So, and it's like one of those, Dortmund are very good with their signings, they're quite astute and all that, so... Yeah. That seems like it will be probably a good one for the long term.
Yeah, Haaland is one that so many people on social have been talking about.
I wish we'd have got him.
So does everyone, I think. Art of Football tweeted this, which sort of goes a long way to illustrate how good he can become, saying that he's the first and fastest ever player to score 5 goals in his first 2 Bundesliga games, having played only 56 minutes of football. Yeah, if he scored at that rate, which is a goal every 11.2 minutes, for an entire season, 34 games, he would score around 272 goals.
That would be a good season, wouldn't it?
That'd be unreal.
Not bad.
They got him for under 20 million. I think it was 17 million pounds.
Yeah.
That is a snip, isn't it, for that?
It's mental. But I have a really rogue shout for transfer of the window. It's Alexander Nubel to Bayern Munich.
That is rogue. The keeper.
Very rogue.
Yeah.
23 years old, but he is so good. He's a perfect replacement for Manuel Neuer, and it's just quietly gone under the radar.
Is this goalkeepers union?
Yeah, I love goalkeepers. I've just been obsessed with goalkeepers forever. My favourite player is Nicky Weaver. So,
oh wow!
Which is a lot.
Fans love Nicky Weaver.
Yeah, a lot different to most people's favourite players.
And then Sean Goethe.
And then Sean Goethe, and then Richard Dunn, and then
and then it
very specific. But yeah, Nubel is probably the best one, I think.
Go on. I think you're upset. No one said.
Nobody said Bruno Fernandes.
I knew you said that.
It is a good. It is a really good signing. It is really.
But it's just £6 million. We need an attacking mid.
It's because it's shrouded in all other nonsense with Man United.
I know, and I saw a lot of Man United fans digging out that exact nonsense as well on social media. Sporting, of course, tweeted their goodbyes to Bruno, saying, "Take good care of our boy, Man United." Nicky here, but we won't. But thanks for the support. 3,000 likes. Absolutely, I know he's coming into a bit of a mess, but I'm so excited.
You like that tweet, didn't you?
I mean, hey, I like football banter, man. I wouldn't say I'm a football fan. I'm a big Wolves fan. Yeah. But when people get onto people like that, it just makes me laugh, man. It's just
there we go.
So unnecessary. I love that.
I think we're saying Haaland wins the first category. Then is that
Haaland?
Yeah, for Haaland wins.
Neubel's a decent shout.
Yes, good shout that. Let's look at the next category. So the next category flips it on its head a bit, Joe, and it's quite a tough one to answer because obviously the window only shut yesterday. But what will the worst transfer of the January window be, Ciaran?
Ighalo.
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
Either him, because it's mental. You tried to buy him in 2015, and now you finally have him.
2015. £35 million bid from Louis van Gaal when he just scored 15 goals in 30 games for Watford. And Timbsy, you were very vocal on your social media yesterday.
Yeah, I was.
About Odion Ighalo.
I might have...
Because you tweeted this.
I don't drink often.
We have got the tweet.
Here it is. Oh.
Ighalo to United, is Ollie trying to get sacked?
Another thing, all capital letters, Joe.
Yeah, I know, yeah. It's... dry January, as you can tell. No, it was. No, I just thought it was just so weird. But having seen a few of the responses, I understand why. Needs must, and with you're short up top. Yeah. But it's just hilarious that it's Ighalo.
Yeah.
Just plan a bit better. Letting Lukaku go. And then be a few months down the line, don't worry, we'll get Ighalo in. Well, that's mental.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it, that Lukaku, we were talking about this earlier, the fact that Man United let Lukaku go but hadn't replaced him. I mean, I heard James Redknapp saying last night on Sky Sports News that he's the kind of player that if they hadn't got rid of him, they'd be looking to sign now.
Exactly.
Because of where he's at, which I thought was a very valid point. Are you surprised that a club like Man United haven't looked to replace Lukaku?
I just think... I don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? In general, man. I don't think Man United fans know what they're doing.
Ollie doesn't either.
Bro, it's a mad situation. So I
they
don't.
were linked with Jimenez.
Yeah.
But you must be delighted at that move.
I'm glad, man. Look, don't come for Traore. Don't come for Jimenez. we're staying.
I would have thought like Jimenez would be someone I thought you would look at signing.
Yeah.
Top player in the
Yeah.
He is, man.
I guess that it was just overpriced. A few other slightly risky moves. I'd say Ashley Young going from Man United to Inter Milan.
Yeah.
Victor Moses felt like a weird one as well, going to Inter Milan.
All the ones that went to
All
Inter
the
Milan, really, yeah.
I like all them, though.
Yeah,
I think they're quite fun.
Yeah, I think they're good. Like Conte's really happy as well because they're obviously pushing for the league.
Do you think Inter Milan can clinch? Because you look at Juventus' favourites. I think there's 3 points in it.
Yeah.
Ronaldo factor. But do you think Inter Milan can clinch the title this year?
I wouldn't say like the signings they've made have sort of like won't give it like Ashley Young. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
hasn't
real
really
boost
elevated
to win the
them.
league, and it's sort of
Been doing
Juventus
well,
are a bit of a beast. But yeah, I think they'll maybe. I think they're probably looking at winning the Europa. That'll be their main thing, but I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, tough one.
Okay, so overall we're kind of saying Ighalo though. I'm not saying Ighalo.
No,
I think that's a great signing. But maybe that's just the Man United fan in me.
Next category,
Let's
Joe?
move on to the next one, which is the weirdest moment of the transfer window, because there have been some particularly weird links. More weird links, I think, in this window than ever before.
Yeah, should we start off by talking about Richarlison? I feel like we should get this one, out of the way first, because Sky Sports News broke this. Everton turned down an £85 million bid for Richarlison. Now, I suppose why weird is applicable is because a lot of the comments were saying, is it more strange that Barcelona bid that amount for the player or that Everton turned it down? What did you make of that rumour?
It was odd. And then people were like, if that happened, why wouldn't you sell him? But I think Everton are so bad at buying people that they finally found someone who is at least all right, that just don't sell them for any amount. So I think it was outrageous, but I think in the current football climate, I didn't think it was actually that outrageous.
Any other weird moments that you thought that you looked at and went, "Ooh, what's going on here"?
I was a bit sceptical about the Giroud links to Spurs. Just
Go on, what did you make of that as an Arsenal fan?
Because I love Giroud. He's a lovely guy, and the last person who did that, obviously Gallas, not as nice.
Spurs, Arsenal, and Chelsea.
Yeah, the trio. So I wouldn't know what to think because I've got really happy memories of just the best scorer of goals ever, going to our rivals. But
the other thing about that is, what would you make of the reports that, if true, that he was open to the move? Because a lot of the reasons why it didn't happen was that Chelsea didn't sign a replacement. Do you think Giroud wanted the move to Spurs?
Probably, yeah. Because I think even then, I think he would have been heartbroken to leave Arsenal because he loved the club. But if he's surplus to requirements. And he's just I just need first team football. He wants to play for France. He wants to play in the World Cup. So I wouldn't have blamed him. He's just a lovely guy. You can't be angry. Look at his face. He's a beautiful guy.
Is it like Raul Jimenez going to West Brom? Is it that?
Bro, that would be a nightmare. I can't even.
What about Ryan Bennett leaving?
I know, man.
Felt like a bit of a weird moment. Ryan
Leicester?
Bennett going Wolves to Leicester.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't really getting played though. Well,
okay.
I don't know. It's a weird one. I think that we've took people out that we haven't replaced, so. We might be in the Man U situation, which is not good.
Not quite as bad.
But you trust Nuno, though.
No, I do, man. He's a very, very good manager, man. He's switched on and you just got to love it. Look at him as well, man. Look, he's beautiful.
Yeah, nice guy.
What a beautiful man, you know what I'm saying?
Right, this is a beautiful,
He's got the beard going on.
Can I chuck another moment in there, which I thought was bizarre for other reasons? Hatem Ben Arfa, I don't know if you saw this, but he signed for Real Valladolid. And this is the classic moment that you get doing keepy uppies when you sign. So there's nothing weird about this, Joe, but this is what is odd. One of the social media guys at Real Valladolid says, "Now can you do a bit with your head?" And he goes, "No, I don't want to mess my hair up."
I know.
So he refuses to do it with his head. Timbsy, you've got a very lovely, unique barnet. What do you make of that?
I would understand it if you didn't just have quite a normal haircut.
I know.
Yeah.
If it's close cut.
Yeah, look, it doesn't matter. You've probably gelled that to the absolute max, so it doesn't matter. It'll probably puncture the ball anyway. Just do it.
Yeah,
I understand if it was proper. I'll go back to Giroud. I can't get him out of my head now.
Still talking about Giroud. It didn't happen.
Obsessed with him.
But Giroud, and his hair, obviously he doesn't want to mess up his hair. So I can understand that, but. Hatem is.
I think for me, Hatem wins it just because it wasn't related to it wasn't an actual move. It was something that happened. It was just bizarre, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know. Well, while we're talking about transfer rumours, we may as well go on to the next category. Which one did you wish would have happened?
Why are you looking at me with that?
Some incredible ones. I want to talk to you about Gareth Bale.
No.
That's why. Gareth Bale was heavily linked to Tottenham Hotspur yet again, as he is every single window, and it's always on deadline day that Tottenham are linked to big sides. Here we go, Declan Walker, a Tottenham fan said, "Every deadline day we have a massive deal that we're trying to complete that doesn't come off. From Aguero to Dybala and now to Bale. This is a classic out of the Levy handball. Is that true, Smithy? As a Tottenham
Spurs,
fan?
I've read or seen sensational deadline day swoop associated with Spurs so many times now that it's almost like you don't quite believe it will happen because, I mean, Levy, as a businessman, is very shrewd and gets good value for money, but when the Bale link, I never thought that was going to come to fruition. Did any of you even think that was a possibility that would happen? No.
Yeah, but I just like to be quite positive, so I was like, yeah, do it. I don't even like Spurs, but I was like, yeah, why not?
As fans, rumour that you wanted to happen, any other rumours that you thought, oh, I'd like to have seen that?
Skriniar to City, because our defence is horrendous. So I would like a defender who can defend.
Horrendous, strong word.
Josh King as well was being heavily linked yesterday. Bournemouth, what are your thoughts on that one when that was popping up on the screen? I was panicking.
Not many thoughts on that, to be honest, no. No, for me it was a weird one. There wasn't much I wanted, weirdly, as an Arsenal fan.
There was one rumour linking Aubameyang to Barcelona.
Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted that to happen. A lot of people, it's weird. I think that Arsenal, as everyone knows, the Arsenal fan base is very split in certain ways. Yeah. And the Aubameyang one's a weird one because a lot of people were saying that, I actually think it's right if he doesn't want to play for Arsenal.
Really?
A lot of people, I think maybe before we've now seen like how hard it is without him because he's been suspended, I think people are now like, we do need those 25 plus goals a year or whatever. But before, people were a bit kind of resigned to it, I think. But since Arteta's come in, it's changed a lot. So.
His goals to game is up.
Exactly.
With
and there was also one linking Adama Traore to Liverpool at the
that
start
one's
of the
been
window.
going for a bit. Yeah, I'm just glad no one stuck him, man. Honestly, because in my opinion, for Adama, last season he didn't get to shine fully. No. I think he was really strong, and he kept falling over though and messing up some shots. So I was just like, but this season he's shown, man. We can't lose him yet.
Do you think you will keep him though, long term?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, he's that good. I think it'd be stupid to maybe not get rid of him and use the money to replace. But I don't know.
I'd say he's up there with one of the most improved players.
He really is.
Yeah. How he's taken his game on has been brilliant. Last category, Joe?
Last category is about the team that was the biggest winner and the team that was the biggest loser. We got any early shouts for this one? Biggest winner, Ciaran?
I say winner, Newcastle.
Newcastle, that's a good shout.
Danny Rose, which is really good. They got
Ben Taleb.
Ben Taleb, if his attitude is fine. That's why he didn't play for the past year.
Because you are like a part-time Schalke fan as well.
Because I focused so much on Man City for my entire life, because I just didn't care about anyone else, I decided like a year ago to try and watch another team in Europe to just try and learn a bit more. And I picked Schalke, and now I really like Schalke. So,
and is Ben Taleb good enough for Newcastle?
Yeah, it'll be fine. And they also got, is it Lazaro from Leipzig? Yeah. So, I mean, 3 very good signings.
Timbsy, who do you think? Winners and losers?
Winners, I was going to say Inter, because I just feel like they're actually like the fact that they're pushing for the title and they need a bit of support. And then the other way, probably, I'd say Spurs didn't have a great one.
Didn't sign a striker,
Yeah. But then Mourinho seemed fine with it. In his press conference, he seemed like he was like,
interesting. You see that he answered. He started the press conference by answering the questions he thought he'd be asked. I think people would agree with you the fact that Spurs haven't signed the striker.
But are you happy with like the fact that you've let Eriksen go, but you haven't signed? Like you're now.
Well, I think they look at Lo Celso as a replacement. It was a loan deal who did then get signed this window. Yeah. So I think they looked at that as his replacement when we might have lost him in the summer. But I don't think the issue really is that Spurs have one recognised number 9, which I think is Troy Parrott, who's 17. I think. Yeah. Big issue. Any other clubs you think? Do you think Man United have had a good window?
No.
Fernandes? No?
No. Good signing.
He's delighted.
Sex, man.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't know, man. It's just like, nah. Well, you know what? You tell us if you've had one. We'll see at the end of the season.
I think it's been okay. A bit hit and miss. I think Sheffield United had a really good window as well, by the way. Sander Berge coming in. Timbsy, you again, very busy on Twitter here, comparing yourself to
Look at him.
Why am I signing for Sheffield United? It does have a look of you if you have brown hair.
Exactly. Yeah, if I have my normal hair, it's weird. I didn't even see this, and then Mundial Mag, they atted me and just said, "Why is Timbsy signing?" Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. I didn't realise.
Baller as well. So.
Yeah.
Both of you.
Yeah, no, not... Yeah, no.
I've been kind now.
So we wrap it up by saying Timbsy was the signing of the deadline.
Yes,
there we go. Well done, mate. Love that.